Nexo Sparkle just subscribed, 44 months hype.
Sparkle, thanks! Let me know if you want a sticky note. We got red, green, blue, yellow, and pink. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll be live shortly.
stream begins after Battle Royale. Good luck, Shrimp.
Hello, chat. Hello. Happy evening, or I guess it really depends on what time zone it is for y'all, right? I guess that's really what changes it, right? You know, but it's evening for me. So how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping on in. We're like in my cozy era all of a sudden, I guess, because I feel like last night's stream was pretty cozy. I feel like tonight's stream's a little cozy. You know, I was just snuggled up on the couch with my cat. We were watching some YouTube. I was eating some snacks. You know, it's a cozy day, I feel like. I think because, like, it's been so rainy outside, I just, you know, I'm just wanting to lay down and take a good old nap. I actually didn't nap today, though, which is kind of surprising, because normally I would. Normally I'd be napping, but, yeah. Wait, did you get one? Did you get one? Or no? Yo, what's up, Pikachu? Welcome on in. Hello. Happy start to the stream, everybody. Hello. I do have a sticky note to give away to Sparkle. Thank you for 44 months. This is probably the most detailed one I've ever drawn, ever. It's got the 7 stars. There's like a little flower, some clouds, a sun. You know, it shows 44. Yeah, woo! Check it out. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. 44 months is wild. How many years is that? 2. That's like 2 straight years of being a sub. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. You're going on the Shrimp Wall of Fame. Woo! Thank you so much. Where do you want to go? I guess we'll put you up top. We'll put you right up here. Yeah, pretty good. Thank you so much. Wait, it kind of looks like a smiley face. I didn't even do that on purpose. It kind of does a little bit. Not like perfect, but it does a little bit. Wait, it's 3 years? 12 plus 12 is 24. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I guess you're right. Actually, I guess you're right. It's almost 4 years. Holy crap. What the heck? Thank you so much. That's even like, that's more than I thought it was. Hold on, my hair's bothering me. That's more than I thought. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What the heck? That just shows I'm so bad at math. A year is 12 months? I don't know in this day and age. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they changed it. How do I know? It's possible. It's possible they went ahead and switched it up on me. I feel like sometimes they do. You know? Happy May 5th. May the 5th. Or what's the saying? Revenge of the 5th. Happy Revenge Day, I guess. Say math is my weakest. It was all, you know, yeah, math is awful. I'll never know how to do math. I feel like sometimes I'm okay at it. Sometimes I'm like good, but other times not so much. Oh my gosh, yeah, wait, Cinco de Mayo today too. Wait, that gets like overshadowed by Revenge of the 5th. Wait, that's kind of messed up, don't you think? Especially because they just had May the 4th be with you. May the 4th, and now it's Cinco de Mayo. They don't need 2 days in a row. I'm sorry, Star Wars fans, but you're biting off a little more than you can chew, I think. You're biting off a little more than you can chew, I feel like. So happy Cinco de Mayo, chat. Nobody cares about Revenge of the 5th. Alright, let's uplift... Let's uplift Cinco de Mayo instead. But how's it going, everybody? What y'all up to today? Hope you had a good day. Revenge of the 6th? Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, too, because it's like the 6th. Revenge of the Sith? The 6th? You know? It kind of feels good, you know? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Apparently the flag emojis don't come up on your computer. Wow, this is Cinco de Mayo erasure, and I'm not here for it. You know what? I'll say it right now. I don't stand for that. I don't support that. So... maybe some people out there do, but not me. Absolutely not me. MX is the best we could do. I mean, that doesn't even show up as a flag. That doesn't even show up as a flag on my end. It's the letters MX. So, even that right there is kind of messed up. Kind of messed up. Chat, that's like the nicest thing Mooney's ever said, I think. Dang, Dade Bio with the Cappy right off the bat. Right off the bat, too. I'm trying to be cozy today. You're gonna make me get up. Look at how big this hoodie is. It's actually, it used to be bigger, I think, but it shrunk a little bit. It shrunk a little bit. It shrunk a little bit. But like, don't worry, I got a cappy for you. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. Thank you so much. I should start charging real money for cappies. You know, that's what I think I should do. Less yappy, more cappy? No, don't. Please, no. I kind of look like a train conductor. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Is that Elon? Stop it. Stop it. He looks so lame with the two hats on. And he's like, oh, I'm so cool. Look at me, I got two hats on. Whoa. But like, I was doing it first. Simply, I was simply doing it first. So if he's got a problem with that, he should, I don't know, DM me. But I also don't, because I'm not gonna answer it. I'm not gonna answer it. So it's giving that Elon meme. Yeah, no thanks, I'm aware. No thanks, I know. Just know that I did it first. No, because he's gonna want me to have like a white boy baby. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's all he does. He DMs, he's like, hey, I got an idea. Well, that can't happen. Listen, that doesn't mean you won't try. That doesn't mean you won't try. That would probably, do you think that would like get him, do you think that would get more people to support the LGBT community? Or do you think that would make people more upset about it, you know? Who knows? Who knows? What should I hunt in Rad Red? I don't even know what's in that game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about that, really. Yeah, that Growl is much cooler, plus has hair that flows through the Pokemon wind. Yeah, take that, Elon. Take that, bozo. Honestly, your sub count would go up. Yeah, but then I'd have to like really play into the right-wing grifter thing. I'd really have to get into it, you know? I don't even know. I don't even know. Everything up to Gen 9, don't you just starters or legends? Alright, let's do Carablast. I don't know why that's the first thing that came up. I don't know, that's the first thing that came up. I heard they're paying good. Chat. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to. That lady at the park, I don't understand. I simply don't get where the world's at. And like, quick say something anti-woke. Listen, we all know I don't mess with the woke stuff. Alright, school time. Yo, good luck, good luck. Yeah, I don't know. Just like the park lady is why, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But either way, that's the whole, yeah, there you go. That's my rant for tonight, I guess. That's my rant for tonight. Oh, jeez, it's getting a little warm in here. Let me roll up the sleeves, I guess. I was trying to be cozy and warm, but it's too much today. It's too much. It's too hot in here. My fan's on, but that does not change anything. He's showing the guns. Ugh. Whoa, look, wait, this one. Look at how much this goes up. Ugh. See that? Isn't that wild how big it gets? Whoa, chat, I bet you're so jealous. You're like, dang, Lyle, I wish I could feel those. How do I describe this? One of the women who is wearing black and says it's a pity my 7th husband has died? What? One of the women who is wearing black and... Wait, I must have missed a message at some point. Oh, one time, one of my friends was trying to, I think, use Discord emojis to say McDonald's, but it ended up being the flags of Monaco, Dominican Republic, Nambia, and Lesotho. But how do I describe this? One of the women who is wearing black and says it's a pity my husband has died. Like the woman who definitely poisoned them all. Wait, wasn't there a king who, like, had, like, a bunch of wives? Or was it the opposite? It was a queen that had husbands? Oh, come on, Mooney. Come on. Now I'm really gonna be Dark Mega. Yo, what's up, Mari? What do you got? What do you got? What kind of news for me you got today? What kind of news for me you got today? Look at that. You think that... Okay, pretty much what this is like a... Wait, I got a hair. In 2 weeks, I lost like 26 pounds. Wait, is that healthy? Hold on, wait, make sure you're doing it healthily. I'm not saying it isn't, but that seems like it's like a lot at once. So I don't know if it is or not. But if you're doing it healthily, congrats. That's awesome. But if it's unhealthy, you gotta be healthy. You gotta still take care of yourself. Gooberito! What the heck is up, Cebu Tops? What the heck is up? Why does this hat have like a dent in it right here? You see that? You see that, chatters? What's with this dent? What is that all about? I'm doing healthy? Alright, good. Congrats then. Congrats. Clip that, chat. Chat, this is like, you know what? Elon Musk thought 2 hats are cool. Check it out. Check it out, buddy. I got 3 hats. I got 3 hats. And I'm woke. Oh, 4 hats. What the hell? What's up, Ben? How you doing? Which one? You know what? You know what? This one's for the girls. This one's for the girlies out there. I got a pink hat with Eevee on it. This one's for you. Never mind. Sparkle's anti-women, I guess. Make it 5. Now we're getting 2 out of hand. Hold on, wait. Okay, this one's kinda... It's like kinda red. Okay, what do we do? Okay, hold on now. Because I can only get so... like, you know, out there with these. Oh, you know what? I got a blue one also. Never gonna get the shiny Impidimp? No, because y'all making me wear so many hats. Alright, there's that. And here's the blue one. Did you pull any full arts? I got a couple. I had a couple of them. The more hats you wear, the more you assert your dominance. Oh, jeez. Oh, you pulled Kiawe? Heck yeah. Chat, wearing this many hats is like not... This feels like I'm in a Game Changer episode. You got the Impidimp in community game? Come on. Oh, now I'm taking off the hats. Alright. Alright, now I'm taking off the hats. But I've been here the whole time. And it shows my forehead now. The way that I gotta, like, wear these. Chat, guess what I did today? I did so much today. Stay hydrated. Thank you. I'm staying hydrated with some advanced GG. Use code GLAL. Actually, fun fact. Oh, I don't have... Okay, I only have one with me in here because I took the other one out. But they sent me... They sent me Rocket Pop, which is a new flavor I've not tried yet. It's so good. It's got like the 3 flavors all mixed. So it's like, I actually, this could be not right. So I'm just kind of guessing here. But it's like got the red for like raspberry, I think. I think this is like lemon or lime. I think it's lime. And then like a raspberry, like a blue raspberry or something. I think. I could be making it up. I could be making that up. But this one's very good. And they sent me a new, another Dream Team Punch, which is like one of my favorites. So they sent me a bunch of them. And actually they sent me 2 Rocket Pops. So I have one I'm gonna keep one at work. And then I got one for here. But right now we're drinking some Rocket Pop. Not gonna lie. This is full honesty. Don't know if I can condone this. But this is like my 4th one today. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Because I had to be productive today. I need to be productive. When do we get the Fisher Redeem back? I don't know. I don't know. I uninstalled the game. I'm not gonna lie. I uninstalled it, but like if that's something like people genuinely want back, I mean I could bring it back. But I did uninstall it. I did uninstall it though. There's a wild Pommy in the chat if anybody wants that. I needed to make room for Oblivion, so I uninstalled a bunch of like games I wasn't playing. So yeah, that's what happened to it. That's what happened to it. Wait, why are we sharing all our shinies? You got the Garbodor?
I'd make a cup of coffee, then I'd go out on a hunt. Riding on my bike, I might even do a stunt. If I find a shiny, yeah, that'd be really great. I'd see it on my screen, put a smile on my face. Shiny, shiny shings, I need you by my side tonight.
We need to make a dance. At some point, we need to make a dance. Because everybody's got the TikTok dances. We need to make our own, I think. We need to make our own. Get it, white boy, get it. Whoa. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with chat. Y'all are talking today. Congrats on the shield on. I only have one community game shiny. And the Ditto? Oh, that's Seb's Ditto. I was gonna say, never mind. Oh, wait, no, that's Buffbug shield on. Never mind. Never mind. I've only got Golett. I've only got Golett. That's where I'm at right now, is Golett. But no, what I did today, I woke up, I edited a video that is up now for members on the YouTube channel. So if you want to watch it, a membership on YouTube is like $3. You get every video like a day early. And that's kind of it for now. You can use emotes in my comments if that's something you care about. But yeah, for $3 you can be a member on YouTube. But also, what else did I do? You don't have $3? That's even cheaper than a Twitch sub. No, you pretty much just get like a video a day early. I don't do YouTube a lot, so I mean, it's truly up to you if you think it's worth, but I don't think it's worth it personally. But yeah, so I uploaded a video that'll go live tomorrow, and then I edited some shorts. I did another thing that I can't talk about. It's secret. It's secret. So I can't tell you what it is, but you'll know soon enough. Soon enough. I don't want to spoil it because I don't know if I'm allowed to tease it or not. But very cool. And then I watched YouTube all day. I was on the couch. I played with my cat. I did some laundry today. Oh, I took a little walk today. I did a little walk today. That was awesome. Although it was like rainy out today, so it was like kind of like a simple plan walk, you know. It was like I walk. No wait, that's Green Day. Never mind. But you still got the idea. You get the point though. You don't have $3? I don't know, Glau. In my experience, your chat is full of shinies, so maybe you should just catch. Come on, Buff. What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to catch some. I really am trying. It just, they don't ever show up for me. They don't ever show up. Chat, I might need to take this off. I was cold earlier, but now it's getting too warm. Now it's like, I'm like, ooh, this is getting warm. So I might actually take this hoodie off, but then I'd have to take these hats off. Unless you all want to spend some points to help me out. Maybe you could. Maybe you could do that, right? Who knows? Who knows? Get the Impidimp tonight so you can start suffering and let's go. Alright. I mean, realistically, that's like, I would love to get the Impidimp tonight, you know? That'd be awesome. I'm not, like, against it. Chat, check out this blue Mario hat. Isn't that awesome? I got it at the Nintendo New York store. It was probably like $30, if I had to guess. It was probably not cheap, but I got it. But I did buy it. Because I wanted to buy like a hat there. Because I was like, but they didn't have any like cool like black ones I would wear every day. So I was like, oh, I'll just get this blue one. New York, concrete jungle. This is my blue hat. I don't, sorry, I don't. Chat, what if we did some shiny hunting tonight? What if we did some shiny hunting? Hey, the number's actually right today too. I actually fact checked it, so we have the right number today. Because if you remember, what if we did? What if we did? Imagine locking in, you'll reach 3,000. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna reach 3,000 today. Well, I should have checked that. That was probably the shiny. Come on. I should have checked that one. I bet that was it too. Oh my gosh. Wait, and chat, my short today that I uploaded on Instagram has like 3,000 views. And I think it's got like 4,000 on TikTok. It's probably flopping on YouTube though, if I've got to be honest with you. If I got to be honest, it's probably flopping on YouTube. I've been putting a lot of like, emphasis on my Instagram reels because they're kind of low-key doing the best. So, you know, you gotta take what you get. The shiny imp will be at 3210. Wait, that'd kind of go hard, wouldn't it? That'd actually be really sick. I would not be mad. Seb, you gotta stay up tonight because I want to watch Game Changer with you. So stay up tonight. Unless you can't, then that's okay. Then that's okay. Chat, my head is like leaning because the hats are too heavy and they're not like centered. But I'm so eepy. How about this? Drink some advanced GG, stay awake. How about that, bozo? Are you ever think of that one? Or no? Don't you want to see me get the shiny tonight? Or what? Don't you want to see me get it? How about this? How about this? Take a nap right now and then wake up in like 2-3 hours. How does that sound? Is that fair enough? Or if I conk, you have permission to watch it without me since I have access to dropout? Wow. Hear that, chat? Seb doesn't want to hang out with me. Hear that? Seb doesn't want to hang out. Wait, I kind of feel like I would look good in just the blue hat now that I'm thinking about it. I think if I had the right fit, it kind of would go hard. So real. Mooney, aren't we friends, I thought? Mooney, I thought we were like, well, friends is like maybe, I don't know, maybe friends is too parasocial, but I thought we were like cool, you know? And now you're out here dissing me? What about that? God forbid a guy fixes his sleep schedule. I kind of fixed mine a little bit last night. I went to bed a little bit early, and I think I woke up at like noon. Husk, what's up? Hello. Yeah, I think I woke up at like noon today, which was awesome. And honestly, here's the truth. Here's the truth. I woke up early and I felt more productive. Isn't that wild how that works? I don't know what it is. If I sleep in all day, I feel gross. I feel gross. But if I wake up early, I actually like feel productive. Isn't that wild how that works? It's almost like I knew that would be the case, but alas. Gloob is so nice to me in private too, chat. Okay, well, you don't gotta like out me like that. Yeah, 4, that's early. That's early for me. Normally I go to bed at like 5, 6 a.m. 4 is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, 4 is, and plus that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8 hours. That's 8 hours right there. I'm staying slept. Staying slept. You know what I mean? So, just got off work. Nice, how was it? Gloob stays up all night playing Oblivion. My game crashed like 3 times last night. I was upset about it too, because I didn't know what was going on. I don't know why. It was like, it's been good. Like, it's only crashed like twice. But last night it crashed like 3 times. So, if it keeps it up, I might be done. Work was good, wasn't busy, nice. I am not looking forward to work next week. I feel like next week's gonna be a real pain. It's telling you to go back to Minecraft. I feel like we're almost there. I feel like I'm almost there to where I'd be okay not playing Oblivion every single night. I think my fix is almost, like, we're almost there. After, what, like 36 hours in the game, I'm, like, reaching my limit to how long I can play a game before I start wanting to do something else. So, give me, like, another couple of days, and then I think we'll be there. I think we'll be there. But I'm thinking maybe I should just, like, try to speedrun the main story then. So that way I, like, I'm like, done with it, maybe. But I don't know, Minecraft would be peak gameplay. We streamed Minecraft, how many weeks ago? Was that 2 weeks ago, chat? We played Minecraft on stream. That was pretty fun. But I was playing on the Pride Guild server. I was gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today, but then M bought it, so I just watched them play instead. No, why don't you you gotta co-op it. Play together. What's that called? Where it's like you watch each other play, but you're playing the same game together. I can't think of what the term is. But there's a phrase for it. There's a phrase. It's single player? No, I know, but what will you, like, play together? Parallel play. Yeah, do a little bit of that. Man, I wasn't there 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry, Husk. I'm sorry. I mean, we'll probably play it again soon. I think they added so many updates to the Pride Guild server, and I haven't been on it in a while. I've not been on there in a while, so I do want to hop back in and check it out again soon. We do that a lot, but I wanted to watch them without distractions. Fair enough. That's fair enough, you know. Fake? Don't call me fake. I've been playing freaking Oblivion lately. Sorry, I had another game take up my energy. You know? It is what it is. It just happens. It just happens sometimes. And then what if after Oblivion I play a different game? I don't know. I probably need to you know what? Don't let me buy another game until I finish Croc. That's the deal, Seb. If I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new game, don't let me. Goob, is it your fault my TikTok for you page is full of Oblivion memes? Probably. Because you know what's wild? Mine isn't. My TikTok is not full of Oblivion stuff. In fact, I don't think I've seen an Oblivion TikTok in a while. Oh, another Cappy. We can keep this going. I have a bunch. You think I don't, but I truly do. I truly do have a lot. Oh, you know what? No, let's use this one instead. This one's more on brand. I'm ready to get a shiny Toxtricity with a cool mark and be done about it. Oh, I almost fell off my chair. I almost fell off. Wait, I fell off like a while ago. Can't wait for you to ignore me in person like you did Cloud. No, that was... I think I'll be more prepared this time. I think I'll be more prepared. I actively cannot hear... You see it back there? Do you actually? I mean, you're one of those ones. Which one is it? I see a lot of people abusing the custom spells to give themselves, like, agility and speeding around the map. That's pretty awesome. I like, Apparently, I didn't realize this, but like, oh wait, you can't even see me playing the game. I just realized that. I was, okay, hold on. I need to lock in. This is like cutting. So, okay, you know how like things have like satellites and you have to like get like, this is not, it's blocking my like reception or whatever. You know, to fall off, you would need to be up first. I think at the end of Sword and Shield was my peak on Twitch. I was averaging like 30 viewers a stream. This is like, I know that might seem fake, but it's true. I really was. I thought I was like, holy crap, I'm actually going somewhere. I'm actually getting somewhere, you know? But, jeez. Chat, how come all of a sudden everybody's so interested in that? She's good. She's chilling. She's still at school though. Let's get some bots in here. No, don't bot the channel. Please. Please, don't bot it. I want real viewers. Tell your friends. Tell your mom or dad or your cool Uncle Craig to, like, open the stream. And just leave it open. That's better than bots. I'd rather have cool Uncle Craig. Those cappies are full of lead and concrete. Your brain's Wi-Fi signal is blocked. That's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to reach Starlink? Did you think of that one? Too many hats will block out the Starlink. You know? Unless they have like reception in them. Who knows? Who knows these days? GoobTooth? Did you ever see those like, do y'all ever see those hats where it's like they have well, it's really messing with my thought for some reason. The weight of the hats is like actually messing with my like thought, I feel like. I don't know what it is. I don't know how that works actively, but it truly is doing it. GoobTooth, another Cappy redeem. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I will admit I'm down to 3 more. No, wait, I have another one. 4 more. So we're kind of slowly. We put 1,000 cappies on, you'll fail the shiny. I mean, eventually I'll break the record. Eventually. Wait, the squid had a big dent? Because I'm sitting on it. Look at how I'm sitting on the squid. Look, this is it. And I'm sitting here like this, okay? So yeah, the dent, guess what? It's from my leg. Alright, stop being weird. Ugh, stop being a weirdo. No, I don't abuse a squid. Is that including the... Oh, no, I forgot about the Pikachu wearing a hat. Is it a squid or a kid? Well, it's for sure a squid. It's absolutely a squid. Chat, you gotta remember, I gotta sit like... I can't sit properly. I'm bisexual. I gotta make sure that that's known. Sitting on a dented squid and you call us the weirdos? It's comfortable. It makes my legs not feel... Chat, I gotta be honest. Hey, Secret Labs, these chairs are not comfortable. You lied. You said they're very comfortable. They're not. Okay? And I'm gonna stick with that unless you pay me to say otherwise. But as of right now, they're not comfortable. Yeah, you have a septum, we know. Yeah, okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks. I'm glad that I'm glad. Yeah, we know what you like. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Literal abuse? No, it's not an abuse. It's like, you know how some animals have, like, parasites on them, but it actually helps them out? It's just like that. What is that called when that happens? Chat, there's an Impidimp. Do I have a great cherish ball? Do I have an ultra cherish ball? Is that even a thing? Dang it. I don't even have that one? Oh my gosh. Bisexual equals I'd love to be a femboy made in Tokyo. Is that what that means? A symbiotic relationship, thanks. Chat, we're never gonna get the shiny if you keep making me get up to put hats on. You understand this, right? You understand that, right? The more hats I have, the less likely we're gonna get the shiny. Okay, because it's all getting wacky up here. Alright? But yeah, me and the shrimp, or me and another one, that's 2. That's freaking 2 for 1 at once. Is Pocket coming out with a new rarity? They have shinies in the game, but I've not seen anything about a new rarity. Unless I'm wrong. But I didn't see nothing about a new rarity. I did see they got shinies in the game now, which kind of is like a new rarity. But those have been added since the last 2 updates. All right, 1, 2. It's too many hats. It's simply too many. I can't even... Nobody got a shiny. You're gonna stop me from hitting 3K tonight? That's fine, I guess. Whatever. I didn't even want to hit 3,000 tonight. I didn't even want that. No, we're only 55... Seb. Seb tops. Come on. Come on, man. What is this? This is a bunch of baloney, if you ask me. Actively baloney. Seb, now the shrimp hat. Do you realize that would be broken? Do you realize how broken that would be? That's simply... It's... We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Chat, you need to make up your minds. I'm gonna make these more expensive. Did you ever pay out from yesterday? No. No, I didn't. I forgot to do it, actually. So, if you want to do that, awesome. If not, that's okay. Because I want to start a new one, too. So, let me do that really quick. You can't? I got you. Complete. Alright. Now, / prediction. Let's set up a new one. It's so hard to see. Got it. Got it. You realize if I didn't have these headphones, it would never stay on my head. These would never stay. They'd fall off instantly. Did you ever realize that? Ugh. Alright, chat, feel free to vote in the prediction on whether or not you think we'll find a shiny tonight. Hey, but remember, the more hats I put on, the less likely I'm gonna find it. So, you don't realize how heavy this actually is. Like, you'd think, oh, it's just a bunch of hats. It can't be that heavy. It's like hard to keep my head held up like this. It's not easy, you know? Sorry, I'm going through it right now. I'm struggling in life, so... All of a sudden. Oh, jeez. And every time we do this, I gotta take off my headphones, take a hat off. I just cleaned this room. Now there's gonna be hats everywhere. Use all your crumbs to -1. I mean, you gotta collectively click it a bunch of times, you know? I should, you know what? No, I was gonna say I should put a limit on it, but it's alright. It's okay. It just slows the stream down. We want to make sure you're crashing out about your cappies when you get the shiny. I mean, I guess. You only have 75 crumbs? Dang, fake fan. Dog, so I'm trying to think a jumbo wiglet, right? I turn around at the end of a sandwich and what stared at me? But two shiny wiglets at once! Dang! Alright, Sal. Now you're never gonna have enough crumbs. Now you'll never have enough crumbs. Sorry, you won't. You're not gonna now. You're not gonna now. Just gonna stay in chat forever? I mean, you could. Theoretically, you could, right? You actually, like, could. Chat, you could actively all keep the stream open 100,000 times %. And then, every time I go live, you're already here. And you could say you've been here the whole time. I'm just saying. You know, it would be the truth. Vibes at the Mareep Gamba, no shiny. Seb with the steel shiny luck, you're actually the worst. You're actively the worst right now. You're actively the worst. Okay, so not having my headphones on, like, brings me to the real, like, it feels like I'm in the real world all of a sudden. It takes me out of, like, this little sphere, and now, like, the outside world is, like, around me. It's around me right now, and it's really messing me up. But Shine Patrol! Oh my gosh, what the heck is up? Thanks for the raid, everybody. How's it going? What's up, what's up? My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. Do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting, but a little bit of everything here and there. I've got lots of hats on. That's something else, but don't worry about it. But thank you so much for the follow, Darks XD Star. Thank you so much. I will say, having these hats on has absolutely ruined any amount of, like, thought process I have. It's ruined it all. Because now my entire focus is keeping my head, like, not, like, tilting a bunch. So that's kind of where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. But thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Oh, there you go. There's -1. Oh, there's a -2. Which one of my hats is your favorite? That's a lot of hats. I know, chat. Okay, well, D-Berg's helping me out all of a sudden. Hey, I can fit my headphones on. Wait, now I actually feel like I'm streaming again. See how easy the vibe shifted as soon as I could hear the game and the music and the stream audio? See, now we're back. Now we're actually gaming. Now we're really here. And we get to take off another one. I took off 2, but pretend I didn't. Pretend I didn't. That was 2. It's okay. Look, I scammed the system a little bit. What are you gonna do about it? Listen, we get scammed every day in the real world. Every single day in the real world, we get scammed. And you're gonna have to deal with that. That's the world we live in these days. That's the world we live in these days. But how's it going, Raiders? What's up? My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. I do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting, but a little bit of everything here and there. If it's Pokemon related, I'm doing it here. Very excited to play through Gale of Darkness and Coliseum when that comes out on the Switch too. And I'm also a family-friendly streamer, member of the Pride Guild on Twitch, so a bunch of all that stuff. No, what happened, Sal, was D-Berg just redeemed another -1, but I didn't take one off because I took 2 off the last time. That's the strats, okay? That's the strats. But yo, Shine Patrol, what were you up to on stream? I would assume maybe shiny hunting, but I also don't know. Pokemon with yeah, I guess we do like horror streams like every once in a while. I think they're fun to do. I don't know. I watch a lot of like horror stream content creators, so I sometimes I like to hop in and get scared every once in a while. Bill's Eevee, oh, that's so fun. Wait, that's awesome. I hope you get it soon. Did you? No luck tonight? Dang it. I'm hoping you get it soon though. Horror stream is when Glowl plays Minecraft. Chat, you love my Minecraft streams. Don't even lie. Don't lie to the Raiders. You love my Minecraft streams. You love my Minecraft streams. You don't have a present, Sal. Rude. I don't know how you get them. I think we've talked about it on stream before how you get them, but I could not tell you. I actually couldn't tell you. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Hopefully you get... Oh, that was the music. I was like, what is that audio? Mostly from the daily in Discord. Oh, okay. I'm not in their Discord, and I'm not gonna join. Let's play Minecraft together so I can throw you in the lava. Lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Hey, friend, I gotta take care of my daughter. Hope you have an awesome stream and have a good night. Yo, thank you so much, Shine Patrol. Enjoy your after stream activities. Hope you have a good night. Take it easy. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And Raiders, hey, I know it's super late. I know it's like past midnight on the East Coast. So if you need to get some rest, no worries. Totally understand. If you want to drop a lurk and go make some food or grab a snack, do what you gotta do. Totally understand. But thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chicken is nice. I love chicken. It's so tasty. I love me. Listen, I will eat so many chicken nuggets. I don't even care. I will eat so much chicken nuggets. I made like BLTs today, but actually it was just BLs because I don't like tomato. So that's pretty much what I made today. It was bacon and lettuce on a sandwich, but it was very tasty. Very tasty. I had these, there were like these tiny little, because I got like a bread roll. I had a bread roll, but it's like a small little like loaf. And so I cut up and I made like 4 little tiny bacon and lettuce sandwiches. And that's what I made today for dinner. It was very tasty. I left work early because my sinuses were killing you. Ew, yeah, definitely like the weather. The weather's definitely, I mean, it's spring, right? So that's exactly when all the pollen and stuff pops up. But I had some BLs today. I had some BLs. I left work early. Yeah, I took a little walk today, but I took my allergy medicine, so I feel alright. Cheeseburgers are good, especially when they have cheese. No, I don't like cheese. Wait, actually, I love cheese. I'm just lactose intolerant, so I can't eat it. I'm lactose, so I can't eat cheese. But listen, I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. It's also super windy. It's been like raining so much. It's been raining so much here. You're allergic? Oh, okay. No, I actually just don't like cheese. I actually just don't like it. But sometimes I lie and say I'm lactose intolerant because people are more accepting of that than they are for me saying I don't like cheese. So, why is hamburger called hamburger when there's no ham in the burger? I don't know. I want to say it's because it was made... Were they created in Hamburg, Germany? Or what's the or Midnight, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Wait, chat. Oh my gosh. Wait. Chat, we're 1 follower away from 5,050. Oh my gosh. Wait, chat. If you haven't followed yet, do it right now. And then don't unfollow later. Stay followed. Sort of. Okay, so that's not true at all. Dang, I was taking a guess. But I guess that was wrong. which is totally... You already followed? That's okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh. Chat, what do I gotta do to eliminate the cappies so I can take these hats off? What do I gotta do to eliminate them so I can take off the hats and my hoodie? I'll do something, but let me know what. The modern hamburger isn't technically from Hamburg. It's just basically an Americanized recreation of Hamburg sandwich. What was like the original one? They're called hamburgers because someone was named Ham and their last name was Burger. I don't believe that one. Midnight, I don't think I believe that one. I think you're lying to me. But I'm very gullible, so I'll believe it actually. Because Twitch chat would never lie. Yeah, actually Midnight is right. See, now when Buff gets involved, I actually know someone who comes into my work whose last name is Burger. No way. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't know what I would do if my name was Ham. I feel like that's not a bad name. I feel like that's not an awful name. Yo, what's up, Ham? No, I think that actually, I kind of like it. Actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like the name Ham. I kind of like it. I was unsure at first, but it's grown on me immensely in the last couple seconds. So, no, I think Ham would be a cute name. Actually, I'm sure there's at least one non-binary person out there whose name is Ham. Yeah, no, that's a good name. I actually, I can respect it. I can respect that choice. Like, yeah, you could name yourself, like Derek. Or you can name yourself Ham. Derek? Ham. Like, you would never pick Derek over Ham. The two names, Derek versus Ham. I mean, Ham's the obvious choice, right? Or like, what are some other, like, Garrett is like not a great name. Sorry to any Garretts or Dereks in the chat. You know. My name's Austin. It's awful too. It's fine too. Oh, Kyle? Well, yeah, but Kyle's like a meme. Kyle or Ham? I mean, you still pick Ham. You still go with Ham, obviously. Obviously you go with Ham. You know? So. I feel like... What's like a really sick name? When in doubt, ham it out. Like, do y'all know the, like, from the yard, Slime? That's a sick name. Oh yeah, my name is Slime. Like, that's awesome. That's actually so cool. Like, imagine being called Slime. You know? I'm here for it. I'm here for it, actually. So, like, Ham, Slime. What's, like, another good one? There's probably some awesome names out there. One of my friend's partners just called himself Connor. I was like, dang, I've been transported back to the 90s. Connor? Connor's not a bad name. Connor's alright. Chat, if my name wasn't Austin, this is real. This is like a real question. What would you think? Like, what name do I give off that isn't Austin? Lamont? Wait, Lamont rocks. What a good one. When my aunt was pregnant, she went to the laundromat and a woman there told her she better not name her kid Matthew. She said white people be naming their babies Matthew. No, I like the name Lamont. Daniel vibes. Do I really, chat? Do I feel like a Daniel? Arctivish in the chat. Like, imagine just going by Arctivish. Wouldn't that be awesome? White people be naming their babies Michael, Steven. What's like, wait, are we still like giving nicknames from, like, are you still saying I look like a Michael or a Steven? Stefan? I feel like when I was younger, my cousin, I don't know why, but my cousin always called me Noland. And so that like, that stuck a little bit, but like not like a lot, but in school, okay, so here's like, this is a real story. This is a real story. In like one of my classes, there was 3 kids named Austin. There were 3 kids named Austin in my class. And so we all like went by a different name. One of us went by, I think one of it was like, I don't remember exactly. I also don't want to dox anybody. But our names, like first, middle, and last, were all very similar. It was kind of wild. And so I ended up going by Ozzy. And that like stuck with me up through high school. And this was like 7th grade maybe. So it stuck for like a good like a while. So yeah, for a while people called me Ozzy. So I have like almost no connection with my actual name because nobody really ever called me that name. It was either Ozzy or now it's like Goob or something like that, you know? Ozzy's your cat's name? You give me Tyler vibes? Tyler's not awful. Tyler's okay. I want some input on a debate that I had recently at work. Is Wayne a hot name / good name for the lead of a romance? Wayne. Yeah, I think Wayne... No, because now I'm thinking it's like, oh, it's waning. You know, and so that ruined it a little bit. But I think Wayne... no. Well... Dang, that's a toss-up. That's a toss-up. OZZY. One time at science camp, there was another kid with the same name as me, so the counselors all called me Peanut. Do you remember I'm allergic? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Wayne the Grock Johnson. Wayne the Grock Johnson. Me when I got 2 hats on. Unfortunable. Stop. Stop making fun of me. I can't speak. I'm telling you, these hats ruin something for me. It ruins my, like, connection to the Bluetooth. Remember when we all got our COVID shot and Bill Gates put Wi-Fi in us or whatever? That's exactly what happened. Oh, it was 5G. It was 5G. These hats are ruining my goob tooth. I had a classmate with the same name as me in college, and she said as a joke that we should call her Sergeant last name, so we did. Oh, jeez. I'm more of like, Admiral. Is that even a... What's like... I can't think of what... There was like a... Okay, I can't remember... Chat, has anybody ever seen the show Love on the Spectrum? Has anybody seen that? There's a one quote where somebody calls him like King or something, and he's like, no, I prefer this name. And it's like such like an intro, you know, I can't remember what it is. I've also not seen it, but I get clips of it. And like one of the characters on the show, it's not a character because it's like real, but I can't think of what that'd be called. But he's so cool. I actually want to like hang out with him. But I can't think of what he says. I haven't seen anything ever. Fair enough. 2973. Also, that show, okay, I want to make a point here. I feel like that show is a little bit like maybe not a good show because I feel like it takes advantage of people a little bit that maybe wouldn't know that that's what's happening. But also I think it also like sheds a light on people like on the spectrum. So I don't know if it's like a good show or a bad show. I think it's very like it feels exploitative a little bit, but also I think there is like a light that gets shined, so it's like a little bit like I don't know how I feel about it. They don't pay them for filming? Oh, then never mind. Then it's bad. Then it's not good. I thought for sure they would. I thought for sure they at least get paid, but they don't. Then never mind. Bad show. Never mind. Bad show. Cause yeah, like there's like some shows that are like reality shows like that where it's just like, oh, this is like, I can see the appeal of why it'd be good to watch for multiple reasons, but it also feels like, yeah, you're doing it at the expense of others, and maybe not always with best intent. That's my take on it a little bit. Chat, I think I might need to override your cappies. There's only 2 left. So I might need to override them if that's okay. Cause I want to take this off. It's getting too warm in here. I don't know what the season 2 is like, but I remember some folks saying the season 1 sort of felt like it was poking fun at the cast. Again, haven't watched the show, so I can't confirm, but I think people were upset about it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I've not seen like a full episode of it, but I have seen clips of the show through like TikTok and stuff. And like, while it is entertaining, it does seem like, okay, I don't know if I'd want to watch like a full... I don't know if I want to like watch the show, but I don't know. I don't know what y'all are talking about. There's a show on Netflix called Love on the Spectrum, and it's essentially a dating show, but with people on, I assume, the autism spectrum, but I don't know. I actually don't know that part. But essentially, it feels like a slightly exploitative show. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, chat, hey, I'm taking off my hoodie. Don't get mad at me. I'm so sorry. Don't get mad. Please don't get mad. Imagine that was a shiny. Chat, now my floor has so many hats on it. There's just simply too many. Here, wait, give me a second. I gotta step out of camera. Just in case. I don't want to make DJ Dan Clancy mad at me. Wait, is Dan Clancy even a DJ? Why is that his name? I don't think I've ever seen him do DJ. I don't think I've ever seen... Unless his middle name's like Joseph or something. So like he's just going like DJs and like Dan Joseph Clancy. You know? I hate shows like that. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't saying because like I was literally like, I've not seen it. But there was a clip from it that reminded me. Like we had said something that reminded me of the clip. Sour cream voice, just let him be a DJ. wait, holy crap, I forgot about sour cream. Oh my gosh, wait a second. You're saving up your hourglasses again? I don't know, because this is very like what's the word? Okay, I'm just gonna say it because I can't think of the word. But I have every single immersive in the game except for the immersive in the Solgaleo pack. So I think I need to use my pack point, or I need to use my hourglasses for it. Whale? Well, also Pokemon sends me Pokegold, so that helps out a lot. By the way, chat, there'll be an ad break starting in about a minute and a half. I just want to let everybody know. Oh, excuse me. Feel free to subscribe if you want to skip out on the ads. You also might have a Twitch Prime sitting in there, so... Hashtag gifted. Hashtag free gold. It's not free product because it's not physical. It's just gifted is the... It's hashtag free product when they send me real Pokemon cards. But no, what's the... Oh, privileged. I'm very privileged in the fact that I have every immersive, minus the one in the Solgaleo pack. So I kind of feel like I need to use the hourglasses to get them. Yeah, I got that one. But I don't have the Solgaleo one. I don't got that one. So I want to try to get it. So I might end up using my hourglasses. Also, I did a bunch of battles for that Rayquaza for the 2025 promo thing they're doing. And I think I'm like halfway there. I'm like halfway to getting that Rayquaza finally, so. But I need to build, because I'm getting stuck on the solo battles for the new pack. I have to make a better water deck and a better like dark type deck, I think. How do I say it? Solgaleo? Solgaleo? I don't know. Well, I think it's Sol because sun, and then Leo or Leo, like Leo, as in like a lion. So I think it's Solgaleo, or Solgaleo, Solgaleo. I don't know. Isn't that the Lily card? Yeah, but I'm trying not to spoil people that might not know. They might not know yet. It's a secret. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Maybe. Well, yeah, because it's like Sol and then Leo. But I don't know what the G part is. If you need a dark type deck, the Darkrai Weavile deck goes hard. I think I started building that, but I didn't have enough cards at the time. And so I never finished it. Because I have like in my thing, like it says like Darkrai deck, but it's not usable because I think I was missing something. But I might have it now. So I might go back and check and see if I can finish that off. But as far as water goes, I know there's like a lot of water support, so there might be something I could do. But yeah, I know like water is kind of like the least one. The way I usually hear it pronounced, I think people are interpreting Galileo. Solgaleo. Galileo. Water tastes like water. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't though. Personally, I've had water that doesn't taste good, but I've also had water that does taste good. I think, like, I really enjoy, like, Life Water, which I don't know if Life Water is good or not. I'm just saying because I like it. It tastes good. And then also the, what's, like, the Liquid Death water is also pretty good. But I think that's just placebo because it's in a can. I think it just tastes better because it's in a can. I have had icky water in Southern California. Have y'all ever had, like, water directly, like I'm talking directly from a spring? That's pretty good. That can be good too. But I think I'd be too scared to drink it nowadays because of, like, bacteria. I think I need to, like, boil it. I had boxed water one time. It was nasty. Ew. No, it'd be full of yuckies. Well, when I was younger, we used to, like, have, like, a spring nearby that was, like, you could just drink it. It was, like, mountain water, like, fresh spring mountain water. And, you just, like, fill up gallons of water. And, like, that would be, you know, it was, like, normal to do. But, yeah, I'm sure, like, nowadays, I'd be like, I'm not drinking that. Absolutely not. Shiny Toxicity, no mark. No! No, you live in a desert? I kind of wish, I think living in a desert would be awesome. Except for the scorpions. That'd be yucky. But isn't there armadillos? Isn't there armadillos? I want to see an armadillo in real life. I don't think I've ever seen an armadillo in real life. Not in all deserts. This ain't Texas. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. Don't armadillos live in, like, Arizona? I'd love to live in Arizona, but it's too, like, there's too many, like, right-wing people that live in Arizona. What's Texas? I don't know. I don't know. You could see a Sidewinder? What is that? I grew up in a desert in SoCal and I got to 125 one summer. Ew. Yo, WPB! Beartick, welcome on in! What's up? Thank you for the raid, Beartick. What's up?
7 viewers.
Hello, everybody. My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. I do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting, but a little bit of everything. We do some TCG Pocket, Unite every once in a while. Excited to play through Gale of Darkness and Colosseum when those come out on the Switch too. But what's up, everybody? Hello. I'm a family-friendly LGBTQ plus streamer. Oh, you joined in right on an ad. Oh, that is very unfortunate, actually. That's very unfortunate. I feel like if you raid in during an ad, it should skip the ad. Dare I say it? I think it should skip the ad. You got mountain lions. I've got squirrels and raccoons and birds and deer. That's what's outside. Oh, and possums. Possums are pretty cute. I can appreciate a good possum every once in a while, you know? Hey, the ad break's... Okay, hello, Raiders. I don't know if the ad break's actually over or not. So I'll give it a couple more seconds before I start yapping about, you know, what I'm about, but... Possums are awesomes. Back! Hey, welcome in, Raiders! Hello! I think it's so silly that when you raid during an ad, it doesn't just skip the ad. It makes you sit through it anyway, which is so unfortunate. But welcome on, everybody. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. If you don't know who I am, my name's Austin, better known as Glowl. I do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting, but a little bit of everything Pokemon. I'm a family-friendly and LGBTQ plus streamer, member of the Pride Guild, and notable trainer for the Pokemon World Championships. So how's it going, everybody? What's up? Hope you're all doing well. Hope y'all had a great day. Chat, that was probably the most, like, well put together, like, talking points about myself I think I've ever had. I think that probably goes on the top of my intros. You know? While Magmar in the chat, if anybody wants that. Chat, I promise I'm not picking my nose, but I got like an itch on like the tip of it. I think there's like a fuzz. But I promise you I'm not, like, I know it looks like I might be, but I'm not picking my nose. I'm not, I promise. But I think there's like a hair. I think I got it. But also, chat, there's nothing wrong with picking your nose. I think it's okay, but please wash your hands afterwards. I think everybody picks their nose every once in a while, but just wash your hands afterwards. Don't be gross about it. Goo booger. Nose piercing things? Yeah, it gets like fuzzies and stuff stuck on them. And especially if you have a long-haired cat, the hair gets everywhere. It gets everywhere. And it's like such like fine, sticky hair too. Because it's like all staticky and everything. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It'll stick to everything. But yeah, right now we're doing an Impidimp hunt in Pokemon Sword and Shield, trying to find shiny Impidimp. We're almost at 3,000 encounters. Not very excited. Stop rubbing your face against Toph. We were snuggling earlier watching YouTube. What do you want me to do about it? You want me to push her off and say no? Get out of here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're gonna snuggle and watch YouTube. Nice, I shouting out myself. I hunt for unknown at full odds on 6 systems at once in an effort to get all 28 shiny forms. We made history tonight with an unprecedented 3 shiny unknown. Oh my gosh, wait, congrats! Congrats! Dang, we've hunted for unknown before in Pokemon Legends Arceus. The goal was to try to like spell a word with them, but I kind of gave up on it. Kind of gave up on it a little bit. I want to like bring it back at some point, but we've kind of gotten taken over by this Impidimp hunt a little bit. We've gotten it taken over by Impidimp. An unknown W and Diamond's your first shiny ever. Like he always does. It's okay. What you got a problem with it? Is there a problem with it, chat? Cause I start things and don't finish them sometimes. It happens. Sorry. It is what it is. Sorry, that's just how I roll. Mooney, stop bringing it up. Stop bringing that up. Okay? Don't bring it up. No, I'm just kidding. Because we're going to get this shiny soon. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I think I need to shower tonight. But I don't know. Part of me is like, what's the point of showering tonight if I have to go to work tomorrow and get all greasy? Is it really worth it? I don't know. But also, I feel kind of gross. Because I should have showered yesterday. Well, realistically, I should have showered yesterday and today. But I didn't. And that's not me shower shaming anybody. I have a skin condition that makes me need to shower more often than not. So that's not me shaming anybody. Because sometimes, listen, I understand. Sometimes I go a while without showering. But then I get really itchy. So I've kind of slowly gotten to stop doing that. But sometimes I know it's hard to get, like, things done that people think you should get done. There's no shame in that, you know? It happens. Self-care shower goes a long way. Yeah, I have, like, a thing that makes me, like, rash out and get all itchy. And so, like, the way to stop that is to shower a lot. So, like, there's some days where, like, I gotta, like, take, like, 2 showers. But, like, sometimes they're just really quick, though. Sometimes I just get in, rinse off, and get out. I can't get rid of this freaking fuzz. I keep feeling like I got it, but I don't. Beartick, there's a follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we started this hunt a while ago. We're currently working on completing our bingo board. At the beginning of the year, I started up a Pokemon bingo board. Let me go ahead and drop a link to it if you want to check out what I'm hunting for this year. Trying to find enough shinies to at least get a bingo. Now, the problem is, we're kind of stuck on Impidimp a little bit. But then after Impidimp, we're making our tragic start into a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee hunt. Which I don't know how I feel. Just get the shiny. Wait, what happens if the Switch 2 doesn't allow... No, there's no way it does, because it's still got Joy-Cons, right? I was like, what if it doesn't allow it? Just get the shiny? As soon as this freaking fuzz gets off of my face. Why can't I get it? Am I maybe making things up? Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe there is no fuzz. And I'm just making it up. Now I feel like I'm all psyched out. Now I'm itching everywhere. Now I've got myself like... You ever like feel like you ever like see a bug and you're like, holy crap, and you feel like you got bugs all over? That's like what's happening right now. It's like now that I felt like an itch that I couldn't get rid of, now everything feels itchy. That's the state of the world that we're in. One thing after another. I would live underwater if I could. You'd be very like pruny. Rationale, a little bit maybe. I think just because it's like, it was hot. It's been hot out today. Every time I encounter ew, yuck. Ew. I'm like the kind of person, like, I am very like peculiar. I need to check, like, if I like stay at a hotel, I'm checking everywhere. I'm checking everywhere. I've never encountered them before, knock on wood. But the moment I do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because that would be scary. I'd be like, ew, those are gross. I thought at one point I had them, but I think I just like I just got like scared and overreacted, I think. I love bugs, but they are not allowed to have my blood. Well, that's like mosquitoes. They like wanna suck the blood too. I think my favorite bugs are like rhinoceros beetles. Maybe. Stick bugs are so funny too. Cause why do you look like a stick? I mean, I know why they do, but it's funny. It's funny they look like a stick. What is this song from? Why do I feel like we're getting close to like DMC music? Shivera Town from Super Mario Odyssey. Wait, I want to put on like cozy Pokemon music. Or no, I don't care actually. Or no, it doesn't matter really. I've decided it doesn't matter. This is Mario Odyssey. You were right. Buff, how do you know? I feel like you're like a thesaurus a little bit. I feel like you and Hank Green could go like band for band in like random trivia. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like that's what would happen. You recognize music? Sometimes I do. Okay, I'm not sure I'm that good. Have y'all been watching Hank's new show called Ask Hank Anything? Where like people go on and like they ask him anything. Rhett and Link were on it. Ludwig was on the latest episode. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty entertaining. We should have like a show. I should just rip off that show called Ask Lyle Anything. But like I don't know the answers to any of it. And I just try to make my best guess. That could be fun. But then it's like, is it actually a good show? Who knows? Who knows? But I think that would be fun to try. You just ask me something, I just give you my best guess answer. Maybe sometimes I'd know it. But probably not. Probably wouldn't know it. Did you ever get a gold card in Pocket? Yeah, I have one. I've only ever pulled one gold card in Pocket, and it was the Palkia. I don't know why. I feel like my luck is either really good or really bad in that game. Because I still need the shiny Charizard from Shining Revelry. But then, like, I feel like I've got a lot of other cards that are, like, really cool. But, I don't know. But yeah, I got the one gold card. Just Palkia. Just Palkia. I wish I had, like, some snacks. I realize I don't got any good snacks. Like, I could go for, like, some ice cream. You know? That'd be pretty good right now. I don't think I got any. We going to the gas station? No, I just went yesterday, and my bank account is, like, really close to being empty. It's, like, really close. So I gotta wait till I get paid. I gotta wait till I get paid. There's apparently a killer loose in my neighborhood. How am I supposed to go to sleep now? Oh, that's actually scary. That's actually, that's actually, like, not, like... That's not fun. Best of luck. Lock your doors. And, hopefully they find him. Or her. But it's probably a white guy. But best of luck. Hopefully, obviously, you know. Yeah, like, I guess I'm just locking my doors. I mean, what are you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Obviously, like, I wish you the best, but I don't really know. I don't know. There was one time where some guy, like, broke into the house here. He, like, didn't get inside, but he, like, got into, like, our back porch area that's, like, kind of, like, there's, like, walls to it, but it's, like, you gotta go through, like, one door before you can get inside. And he was sleeping on the couch, or, like, the bench. This was, like, kind of recently. It was, like, a couple months ago, or a couple years ago at this point. Toph is a bad guard cat. Well, she didn't know. She was upstairs and he was downstairs in the back porch. So that was probably like 3 years ago. Probably. Do you need to make money? I could pay you to stand outside my door and keep watch. Gabby, you know, with all due respect, what do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think I would do? I would just be like, hey, don't do that. Buy you time. Wow, that's messed up. Serve phase. That's messed up. Chat, have you seen anybody with good Met Gala outfits? I haven't. I also haven't looked. I haven't looked. I was gonna like edit a meme today where I was gonna like, there was this one picture that I was gonna try to like edit onto the Met Gala thing, but I couldn't find the picture. And I didn't want to like recreate it because that just wouldn't be as fun. But I couldn't find it. It was the one where I had my French fry hat on. I had my sharks on my hands. I had like the shrimp hat like around the French fry or something. And it was like I looked like a villain. And I was gonna edit that, be like, Glau shows up to the Met Gala or whatever, but I couldn't find the photo. Sam, I haven't pulled a gold card in forever. Yeah, it's been a while. I think, well, because I probably got it from Time Space Smackdown. So that was what, 2 packs ago? 2, I think. S Cubes from 17. Yeah, I've not seen anybody's like outfits at the Met Gala really. But yeah, I also haven't really looked. I don't think I care that much. Unless like there's somebody that I actually like that's there, but I don't know who's all going. Bad Bunny was wearing a funny hat. That's all I know. I saw like Sadie Sink and Maya Hawke, which like use Stranger Things, whatever, but I saw them were there. I saw Kamala Harris was there. I don't know who else. Every year I mean to tweet the Jason Derulo meme, but I always forget. Wait, what's the Jason Derulo meme? Jason Derulo. I don't know the Jason Derulo meme. Wait, would it be too late if I took a picture of all my hats and posted that, and me and Jason Derulo share the same birthday? Chat, we hit 3,000! Woo! Breaking, Jason Derulo has fallen down the stairs at Met Gala. I mean, you can still post it. You can still tweet it. It's not too late. Have you ever thought like, yeah, I could trick a bad guy using Bugs Bunny logic? No, that's like Home Alone, you know? Like, do you think it would ever actually work? Because you might be able to. Have you not seen the photo? Is it the one where he's like he's like kind of like this and he's like rolling down the steps kinda? But what gold was it, Darebayo? I want to say maybe, unless I'm thinking of something else, Seb. I could be thinking of something else. I'm not too sure. Chat, you wanna know the honest truth about the stream tonight? I almost pretended to fall asleep and not stream tonight. I almost pretended that I fell asleep and didn't wake up in time, but I decided against it. I was like, no, I've been so productive today, I got to. I can't fall out now. Like, what if this guy just breaks in my place, but I'm like, just look at your nails, we're gonna have to do something about that. Like, what's the strat? Like, would it be a bad idea to be like welcoming and be like, oh yeah, come on in, you know, I'll make you like a pot of coffee or something like that? Like, what would the strat be? You know, like what do you do? Wild Klefke's in the chat. If anybody wants that, X-Men doing Pokecatch. Chat, I'm sorry, it's gonna look like I'm picking my nose really, but I really need to like figure out what's going on. Oh, wait, I found it. There's a hair. I found it. I charm him into lowering his guard and falling in love with me, then I call the cops. I mean, you do have a mustache, that's true. Itchy bisexual picks nose on stream. I'm not picking my nose. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. There's just a hair up there, which I guess like I don't know, whatever, chat, it's fine. Pick your nose. Pick your nose is fine. Everybody does it. Don't act like you don't. Don't act like you've never done it. We all do. We all do. My only request is, please wash your hands if you're actually getting in there. That's my only request. Don't be gross about it, but we all pick our nose. Don't lie. I'm tired of, like, pretending we don't. I'm tired of pretending we don't. Don't be lying here, Chad. You know, this is we're in the year of reality, okay? Let's really think about it here. But yeah, I almost like fell asleep and didn't stream today, but I decided not to. Yeah, congrats on finding the keys! As someone with a nose piercing, it sucks when something gets up there. Yeah, I mean, like, for, like, this one, you have to, like, push it to the side and, like, tilt it one way, so that way it, like, leaves one, like, nostril open, and then you gotta, like, flip it back. Sometimes. But then I use, like, Q-tips to, like, clean it, so... If I don't want to, like, take it out fully, because sometimes it's a pain to get in. But if I'm just, like, quickly, like, cleaning it for whatever reason, but... 3005. Maybe I am just itchy. Maybe I just need to go wash my face. I want to get your septum pierced one day. I'm going to let you know right now, it's the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life. And that's not a joke. That is not a joke. The piercing itself is fine. It's the 3 days after healing that sucks a lot. It sucks really bad. Because you, like, slightly bump it or move it ever so slightly. And everything... It hurts so bad. You haven't... No, I know, but I feel like this one probably hurts more. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know. I guess I don't have another nostril piercing, but... And then it's like, oh, I gotta sneeze, and it hurts. Your nostril colloided real bad. That's like where it gets like the bubble thingy, right? That happened to my industrial piercing, but it went away. You gotta use like salt water, don't you, to like clean, to like get rid of that? I'm getting your calf tattooed this month. Wait, that's gonna look tight. I want a new tattoo. No, not the wrong form. No. That happened to your industrial as well, and it's still there. Dang, no, I'm pretty sure mine went away. Yeah, no, it's not there. It's gone. I have a big keloid from when I got my ears pierced, and it never went away. Dang, so I'm like God's favorite. Is pretty much what you're saying. Mine went away. So, yeah. I got gold Pika, then I never got another gold card since. Oh no. Well, it took me so long. Like, I didn't have a gold card up until Time Space Smackdown, so it took forever before I got one. It took forever before I got one. I think mine got pierced wrong because I was 18 in LA at like midnight. Oh no. I mean, 2 of my ears piercings, like I had a friend do it. They just took it and they just went bloop and stuck it in there. It's like these second ones I have, like down here, these ones. I had a friend just like stuck it through, and it was fine. I don't know. It was fine. They didn't hurt or nothing. And they're like even too. Do you think that's worse than Claire's? No, I think Claire's probably is worse. Because I feel like, I don't know. My friend at least, like, washed their hands first. You know? So. I don't know. She did fine. I feel like Claire's don't care. You know, like, you can get your lobotomy at Claire's. Less than 3K? We're at 3008. It kind of looks like a bug. Claire's don't cares. We have a Claire's in our dying mall, and I joke about getting my ears pierced again there. That says greater than? Oh, you're so right, it does. Yeah, we're more than 3K. You're so right, it actually does say greater than. I just don't know how to read. You got your hormones at Claire's? Hey, yo, that's punk. Oh, jeez. I got my ears pierced first at Walmart, which is maybe worse than Claire's. The first time I got my ears pierced was at Walmart. Which might be worse than Claire's. Ears gonna fall off. Well, now they're where my plugs are. So, they're fine. Your ears pierced at like 6 months old? When did you do that? 2003? At Walmart? I had to have been... I mean, I was probably like 15, 14, 15. So it would have been like 2000, probably like 2015 is when I did it. So, I don't know. It was cheap. It was cheap. Oh, I love the 16, started to find my way, got a new job, gonna start the mall today. Thank God I'm on my own for the first time. You were in college at 6 months old? Not a fantastic show? Oh, wait, I love that. Wait, I actually really liked that show. I don't know if it like still would hold up to this day, but I liked it a lot when I was a kid. I thought Jonesy was so... Or not Jonesy, Jude. I thought Jude was so cool. Jonesy was a bozo. But Jude, I was like, oh, this guy's cool. But you know what? As I get older, I think I would like... I would like... What's the word I'm looking for? I would relate most to like... What's her name? Caitlin? Was that her name? I think that's what I would relate to the most. Or Wyatt, but I don't know. I had a crush on Jones and I realized I just love stupid people. Oh my gosh. What was that? What was like that goth girl's name? I cannot remember her name. It was, they like dated, like Jonesy dated her for a little bit. She's like the only one I can't remember her name. There was Jude, Jonesy, Caitlin, Wyatt. I don't know. I don't know her name. Gwen? Was it Gwen? You might be right. You might. I think it was Gwen. Or was that Total Drama? I don't know. It's like the same show almost. It's like you take Total Drama but put him in a freaking mall. No, I think Gwen might have been Total Drama. Nikki. Oh, okay. Okay. Because wasn't... I mean, like, the voice actors were, like, almost all the same. Like, this show, like, was pretty much the exact same, wasn't it? As far as, like, the director, like, whoever created it or whatever. Well, I gotta read a message. Never mind, the message didn't come through. Same showrunner, that makes sense, yeah. Because I remember, like, a lot of the voices were the same. But... It's, like, raining, like, loud out again tonight. Like, why does it keeps raining? I thought it was May showers. Wait, April showers bring May flowers. But it's May and it's showering. So what is that supposed to mean? Climate change? Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, I can't deny that one. May showers bring allergies? Wait, I've always been under the assumption that if it was raining, your allergies wouldn't be as bad because it would all get washed down. And it wouldn't be flying through the sky. It'd be like, down to the ground, you know? Send some rain there, take some. I want it to be sunny out. I'd rather it be sunny out, actually. So. Chat, we're not finding the dang shiny. I'm a vampire, the sun kills you. I used to be like that, but now the sun actually gives me energy. Don't know. I've gotten photosynthesis. It was warm today and I was sad I was dying to allergies. No! Have you asked politely? Please, rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. But actually stay away for like a little bit. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. I meant the shiny. Oh. Shiny, please show up. Please. No. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that just doesn't work. Nice shiny, thanks. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks for being so kind. One of these days we'll get it. Some types of allergens, especially ones that would be in the air, can be suppressed by the rain. Others, especially ones that would be on the ground, can be pushed into the air. Interesting. Yeah, I've always assumed that, like, the rain would, like, push it down. Whoa! Chat, somebody... Well, I guess never mind. Taco Bell's closed. I was gonna say, somebody sent me money for Taco Bell, but they're closed. Ew, why did Kick Promoter like my going live tweet? I'm gonna block them. There, don't ever like my tweet again, Kick Promoter. Ew. Also, following the rain, mold allergies. Chat, remember when there was mold in my bathroom? That's your alt? Oh, sorry. I blocked you. I would destroy some Taco Bell right now. Yo, me too. I would love Taco Bell right now. Honestly, the night I get paid, I'm going to Taco Bell. Was this before or after? I don't know. Could be either. I fall asleep on my bathroom floor all the time. I fell asleep on my floor in the bathroom the other night. They brought those nuclear nuggets back, and not gonna lie, I want them. Like, I just want to get, like, way too many tacos and just eat them. Like, I want to get, like, 12 tacos and just eat all of them. That's, like, the kind of mood I'm in right now. Chat, stop making me hungry. On your bathroom carpet? I'm sorry. Sorry. Get a party pack? How many are those? How many comes in a party pack? We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Yes, chat. My bathroom has carpet in there, okay? I don't know whose idea it was. I don't know why they thought that'd be a good idea, but it wasn't. It was not a good idea. Oh my gosh, wait, 12 comes in a party pack? How much is it? Does it come with a large soda as well? Taco Bell time? Yep, I'm putting Looney Tunes on the TV. Chat, $20? That's actually for 12? Wait, 12 tacos? $20? Not bad. By that I mean doing math homework. I hate math homework. I never did it. Chat, legally, am I allowed to say I paid somebody to do my summer school packet? Or, if not, that was a joke. If not, that was a joke. I think you should pay me to do math. Well, it's too late now. Yeah, I'm gonna contact your school and get them to demote you. It's been like 7 years. 8 years. It's been 8 years since ew. Wait, I'm getting old. wait. It's been 8 years since I graduated? What the heck? Is there like a limit to where it's like okay to admit that? You get your diploma revoked and now you have to do a Billy Madison, go back to school. That would be awful. That would actually be awful. Are you gonna do your 10-year reunion? No. What are you talking about? Of course not. That would imply that they would invite me. That would imply that they have a way to invite me. So no. We can't get another new pack in Pocket. I mean, there'll probably be a new one next month. There's a Wild Diglett in chat, if anybody wants that. But yeah, there'll probably be a new pack next month. I didn't get invited to your 10-year, but I wouldn't have gone if I was. Honestly, I'm still employed. I would go and show off. I was invited to mine on Facebook. I just didn't reply. I feel like, I don't know, because part of me, like, I would want to, I wish I could go and just, like, watch. Without, like, actively, like, if I could, like, apparate there and just, like, watch, I would love that. I would love to see it. But I don't want to go. I don't think there'd be anything that would be convincing enough to go. Because, like, I feel like... I don't know. Can't do linear op, but I can do second order linear differential equations and some group theory. Yeah, you could have easily done my summer school packet. It was geometry. It was geometry. So... Same, I would absolutely not want to be there, but I wish I could spy. Yeah, like, I wish I could just, like, I just want to see what's happening. I love drama. I'm so nosy. You know, that's, like, maybe a red flag of mine, is I love watching drama happen. I love, like, getting to know what's going on. But I hate, like, I don't want to be there. I know I'm, like, way more chill and cool now than I was in high school, and I think people would be like, damn, you got handsome. See, I'd like to think that, too. I think, like, the version of myself that I am now is, like, what, like, I was, like... Is what... I don't know, like, I think, like, I'm so much cooler now than what I was in high school. Chat, can I show you a picture that I found? Can I show you this? Let me see if I can find it. I found this the other night. And let me pull it up. Alright. Jump scare warning. Jump scare warning. Oh, wait. Where'd he go? That's all you get. That's a guy who pays people to do summer school homework? Oh my gosh, absolutely it was. I had the eyeliner on. I had the blue dyed hair. It was spiked up with way too much hair gel. My 21 Pilot shirt, you know? Yeah, that was me. You're probably wondering how I got here. No, I see it. That's the same person. But yeah, I'd like to think, like, nowadays, I think, like, I don't know, but also I live in an area that's, like, I feel like they still wouldn't like me. I think I still would get bullied to this day. So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that was me. And, like, I think it'd be cool that, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't go. I'm really trying to think about it, because, like, yeah, would I guess it depends. Where is it? How much is it to go? Because don't you usually gotta pay? Is there food? You know, is there somebody else that I actively like that's going? Like, is a friend going? You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, I still think I'd get called, like, names. Absolutely, I think I still would. So, like, that's not something I want. But also, I think I would be able to take it better now. I think I'd have, like, better responses now. I'd be like, okay. And? You know, so I don't know. I don't know. But no, I probably wouldn't go. Because, like, what am I supposed to tell them? Oh yeah, like, I'm a notable trainer for Pokemon, which, like, is cool. They don't know what they don't know what that is. They don't care. Like, I'm not gonna pull up and be like, oh yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer, because I don't want them to be. I don't want them in the chat. I wouldn't want any of them in the chat. I've had, like, 2 people, like, from school pop in the chat before that I wasn't, like, friends with. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. This is like my full, like, filtered self on the stream. No, absolutely not. Well, I say unfiltered. I guess I don't swear. I guess I swear sometimes outside of here. But, like, other than that, like, I feel like this is, like, my, like, mask off self, you know? I left the Facebook group trying to plan a reunion stuff, but high school was complicated. Yeah, I mean, that's valid. I think that's, like, the same. I think a lot of people had, like, a difficult time because, like, everybody's awkward. Everybody's trying to figure out who they are, what they want in life. They're trying to navigate relationships and friendships, all while being, like, struggled down with, like, a bunch of schoolwork that sucks. It's barely any fun. And then, like... And then it's also, like, going on, like, okay, well, people are just, like, rude to others. They don't understand the world. They don't understand, like, kindness, how far kindness can go. So you're getting bullied all the time. It's awful. So yeah, I can't. Freshman and senior year at the same school. The other 2 years were at a different school. Oh, that would be tricky too. Yeah, I never like considered like swapping, because I went to the same place like my entire whatever. But I swear sometimes Chatty swears so much. No, that's not even true. Tops, that's not even true. You know me. Don't be lying to my Twitch chat trying to make me look like I'm a swearer. I'm not. No, I mean 2 different schools on opposite sides of the country. Yeah, that's tricky then. Not me. I hated them and I hate them now. Oh, I don't ever think Austin knows about word. Exactly. I never. Absolutely don't. Never ever. Chat, I'll say a bad word right now. Bozo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I said it. Chat, how much tea is like too much tea to spill about school? Like, when does it cross the line of like, okay, this is too much personal info? Because I want to tell a story, but I think it's too, I don't think it's good for stream. It's nothing like bad, but I think it's too personal to where it might be like doxing. But I don't know if it is. But also I don't want to like share somebody else's story that's like, I'm like a part of. It doesn't matter if you're like an adult outside of school now. I guess, but it feels wrong to share this story. Because it feels like, I don't think I am, but it would be like, at the time it would have been like outing somebody. Did it make news? No. Not that I know of. I don't know, that's up to you. I think I'll save it. Maybe in like a couple of years I'll be able to tell it. But I still think it's like too like, I don't know, it feels weird to share it now. But pretty much somebody liked me. Pretty much somebody liked me, and it was a very like shocking, and it was like whoa. But I'm not sharing any more deets than that. And you like them? No, I did not. I thought they were cool, but it wasn't like But maybe someday I'll drop the rest of the sprinkles. This Impidimp. It's not gonna show up. It isn't gonna show up. You remember the story I told you about my creepy stalker ex guy? Yeah, I do. I remember it. This Impidimp's gonna be a creepy stalker ex if he doesn't shine soon. What the heck? I'm just, like, I don't know. I've never gone this far in a shiny hunt before. This is the longest it's ever taken me. On stream, that is. Because, like, some hunts I don't count on off stream, but this one I know for sure. I mean, it's gonna soon pass the off stream one, too, if we hit, like, another 1,000. To this day, I have no idea what lies he told people and how far that might have reached, and if any of that was ever cleared up, so no idea what people from my high school would think of me now. Oh no. That's like, I don't know, because like, yeah, it's such like a one-sided thing. Like, somebody could say something, but like that's not what happened, but you have no way to like, you don't know, because either A, you've not talked to that person in forever, B, they've moved away, so it doesn't like, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, and you're just gonna take it. And so, yeah, that's like a weird thing that I feel like happens probably more often than not, where like you hear something that's like just not actually what the case is. But then like there's not really, like, you're not gonna like search it out to like figure it out, because it's like, oh, okay, it's just like, it's a little bit of tea, so it doesn't, I don't know. Chad, there was this one popular kid in school that was friends with me, and I was like, yeah, I mean, you saw the picture. You saw the picture, right? It was very, like, out of character for this person to be so nice to me because they were so mean to everybody else. They were so mean to everybody, and they were nice to me and the rest of the cool kids. So I felt so awesome. I was like, dang, I feel so cool. But, like, that didn't change anything. That didn't change anything. Maybe they felt bad, I don't know. But they were mean to they bullied a lot of people. But not me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Do you reckon they have more followers than me on Instagram nowadays? Do they even have an Instagram, you reckon? How would I find it? I don't think I'd be able to find it. It's not coming up with their name. Oh wait, never mind, I found... Nope, they got more followers than me on Instagram. Dang it! Dang it! They wanted me? Are you sure about that after the picture you saw? Are you sure about that one? My hair was too high? I would also want to spy on a year above me because half my classes were with them. I like them more than my hair. Jeez. Maybe. I don't know. I find that a little hard to believe, but you never know. Dang, remember, like, do you think... I think it's... Chat, who here peaked in high school? I think that's so cringe. Sorry if that was you, but when it's like, oh, you know, I was the quarterback on my high school football team. And they still wear, like, the class rings, but, like, it's, like, high school class rings. And they got their varsity jacket on. Oh, my gosh. And it's like, yeah, you know, I was the best quarterback. 13 years ago. I beat the rival school. It's like, okay. I haven't peaked yet, I think. I think I peaked at the, like, I think I peaked, like, 2 years ago. I think I'm going downhill now. Homecoming King. Oh, jeez. Yeah, what a legend. What an absolute legend they were. I was suffering, but I had so many conversations to eavesdrop on, I kind of made up for it. I mean, I was the kid that always had, like, my earbuds in, listening to, like, music. But, like, sometimes, if I knew there was, like, juicy stuff going on, I would, like, pause it. And just, like, pretend I was listening to music, but I was really not. But, like, I never, like, I didn't have friends or talk to anybody, so, like, they probably didn't matter if I was, like, if I was listening. Because who was I gonna tell? Nobody. Nobody. Was always... You wrote things down? You had a notebook full of drama? Wait, that's awesome. I kind of respect that a little bit. Wait, chat, we should start that. We should bring it back. Let's keep a notebook full of drama. Chat, give me some deets. Let's keep notebooks. I'm just kidding. Don't share, like, personal dramas. I made up a code to write in 7th grade so that people could not read what I was writing. Oh my gosh. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. That's wild. That's smart though. Not really a burn book, just anything that was funny. That's pretty good. I respect it. I've got to respect it. Dang, I don't think we're getting the shiny tonight, chat. I don't think it's happening. I was, like, feeling confident, but I'm not so sure anymore. You have a nerd confession? Go for it. Drop it. Drop the nerd confession. When I was a kid, I used to draw on my jeans. Did anyone else do this? No, but I feel like you get if you were, like, a decent artist, or even maybe not, I feel like that could look good, actually. My mom used to get so mad. No, I got nerds clusters last night when I went to Sheets, but I ate them all. You just doodled? I used to, like, doodle on my, like, skin a lot, like on my hands with marker and stuff. I used to RP with my good friend in a notebook that we passed back and forth. That's normal, I feel like. Yeah, I don't think that's weird. That's not that bad. I used to, like LARP in school. It was like, okay, so I was part of this one, like, club in school that was like, we would, like, go outside and, like, walk around, like, the track, but I had, like, it was me and, like, 2 other friends. It was, like, me and 2 other friends, and we would, like, role play being, like, Pokemon trainers, and we would, like, pretend battle while we're, like, walking. It was, yeah, it was wild. We would go to my house and LARP Warrior Cats on the trampoline. That's awesome, actually. My dad got Tumblr blocked from the school Wi-Fi because of my Wait, really? Wait, actually? Oh my gosh, that's wild. Chat, what was, like, your incident in school? you know, like like people got like incidents in school. Like, don't like dox yourself too much if it's like too revealing. But did you have any like incidents? I have one, but it would dox it because it was like it did make the news. So I can't share that one. But I'm sure there's like probably another one. Okay, that's badass though. What? I can think of a few small incidents, but nothing real. It was a boring place. Fair enough, fair enough. He was like, Tumblr is an inappropriate site full of smut and bad things, and kicked up such a fuss that they banned it. Oh my gosh. Chat, I don't like this song. It's making me feel weird. Infinitely much better. That's so much better. I'm trying to think. I feel like... I don't know. One time my classmate got suspended / expelled, and at the very... Hold on, wait. And at the time, everyone said that it was for having weed in his backpack, but years later, the story is that he hacked the school site. I don't know if it was true, but I want to believe it. We had a kid bring a knife in once, and so from then on, no one was allowed to have backpacks in during the school day. I get it, obviously, but how do you carry your stuff around? They should have given everybody, like, see-through, like, bags if that was what they were gonna do. In my freshman year, some of the seniors got in trouble for filming people in the bathrooms during band camp. Oh, these are getting, like... I was hoping for, like, poop urinal, you know? There was someone with a knife at one point, and they didn't even tell us about it. Yeah, that's not cool. Oh, someone put honey all over. See, that's what I want. That's the story. That's what I wanted. Honey on the stairs. That's the kind of stuff I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I had like a lot of food earlier, but I'm like getting like shaky. Is that normal for anybody? Does anybody else ever have that? So I feel like maybe I didn't eat enough. Like I said, I made like a bunch of like little BLT sandwiches, but it was like there were like 4 of them, but they were like small, but it felt pretty filling, I guess. So I don't know. In senior year, the Madrigal Choir went to England for a competition, and a bunch of students got busted going to a pub when they walked in. The choir teacher and chaperones were already in there. But what's the problem with that? You know what I mean? What's wrong with that? I'm not here to condone, you know, but I feel like it was legal age there. They weren't breaking any laws, right? There was a slice of cheese on the wall for months. Eventually it disappeared. Someone put up a new one, but the new one wasn't there for very long. No. Oh no. I wasn't involved, but my senior prank my class did. They filled the seating areas with water and put goldfish in them. Wait, okay. This one time, this one teacher, like, would drink so much Pepsi throughout the day. Like, I'm talking, like a lot of Pepsi every day. And so for, like, one of the senior pranks, every, like, the entire floor, every, like, table, the desk was full of it. Like, everybody, like, there was so many cans of Pepsi just covering the entire room. It wasn't part of the rules that none of the students could have alcohol on the trip. They had to sign an agreement with... Oh, then that makes more sense then. I was gonna say, because other than that, like, it was like, I don't really see, you know. Someone put a baby pig that was supposed to be dissected from a science lab in an ice cream vending machine. They got the vending machines taken away. Dang, what is... Okay, actually, what the heck is up with high schoolers? That's wild. Here I was hoping for, like... I don't know, but, like... Maybe my school was really boring. Because, yeah, these are wild. Bunch of country kids who are bored. Jeez, yeah, that's, like, wild stuff. My school must have been real boring. I don't know. country girl, shake it for me. Girl, shake it for me. Girl, shake it for me. Coming to my nine in my big truck with a burp and turn it up. Come on. Chat, I think we gotta wrap it up. I think after this next encounter, we're gonna wrap it up because I am feeling shaky. I think I gotta go find like something to eat. Oh, I don't know. I eat, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe I need to like some candy. I don't know. Maybe I need like candy or something. Who knows? Dang, no shiny there. Too much caffeine? I don't think so. I didn't have a lot. I mean, I had like a couple cups of coffee this morning, but I don't think that's more than normal. I don't know. Who knows? I also didn't nap today, which could be part of it, really. You had 4? Yeah, but that's green tea. That's green tea caffeine. It's all natural. It's natural. I never crash from it. What happened to your message? The message says it was part of the rules. That one? The rules message? I read that one. If that was the one you're talking about. Alright, chat. Well, we ended at 30:45. 30:45. Which is not great, but we're past the 35. We're past the 30, so that's what it is. Also, one year, a senior prank was that they released a zillion ladybugs on campus. When school started back up the next year, campus was littered with dead ladybugs. Oh no. Rip ladybugs. Wait, aren't ladybugs like super invasive? For the most part, like don't they get like, they like can damage stuff? I feel like, or is that not true? I could be wrong, but I feel like that's true. No idea, but we were finding them everywhere for months. That's kind of wild. Chat, who do we raid tonight? Who's live? Oh, you know what? We've not raided Twigeth in a while. Twigeth is live. Let's send the love over there.
The new McCrispy strip is...
Boo! McCrispies! Yo, what's up, Flame? We're just about to wrap up. I'm not feeling too great tonight, so we're gonna go get some food. We're gonna go get some food. But thank you so much for hanging out tonight, chat. I appreciate it. We're gonna raid Twigeth. Twigeth has the intended for certain audiences thing on, so there might be some bad words said. So just a little heads up. Yo, I appreciate that, Flame. Thank you so much. Chat, go follow Flame too if you're not yet, please. A rad shiny hunter. And I guess that's some other stuff too, right? Wow, that was loud. On our last day, it turned out there was water balloon fights, and my friends and I told the cool chemistry teacher that we had to use the bathroom. We just waited inside for the entire balloon fight to end. No! What the heck? Oh my gosh. But alright, chat, we're gonna raid Twigeth tonight. Let's go ahead and send the love over /raid Twigeth. If you're a sub, feel free to copy and paste raid 1. If you're not a sub, feel free to copy and paste raid 2. And next stream will be on Wednesday. I'll be live Wednesday. Oh, but by the way, there'll be a new YouTube video out tomorrow, if anybody would like to see that. It is currently live for all members. So if you want to become a member, it's like $3 on YouTube, I think. It's for a month, so you can watch videos a day early. Considering I don't have like a schedule, an upload schedule on YouTube, it might not be worth it, but you get members content. I have a couple of members only videos in the works right now. So if that's something you may be interested in, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much. I think that's really it as far as like things I gotta promote. Mostly that. If you'd like to join the Discord, that would be the best place to stay up to date when I get new videos uploaded, or if I'm going to an event, or if I have a giveaway, stuff like that. That'll be the best place to keep up to date is over on my Discord. I've been trying to push Instagram a little bit more, so follow me on there if you haven't yet. And I think that's gonna be about it for the night. I appreciate everybody that stopped on in. Hope you have a good time. Go say hi to Twigeth. Once again, if you're a sub, raid 1. Not a sub, raid 2. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for stopping on in. I appreciate it. Make sure you all take it easy. Look out for one another. Take care of each other. But most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. And I will see you all next time. Peace. Bye, chat. See ya. Outro. Honey on the stairs.